Hey girls, this story is for April 13th. It's from Disney's Monsters Inc. and it's called Something Different. Sully groaned and shifted in his reclining chair. Ate too much again, he said. Oh, me too, Mike moaned, reclining beside him in front of the fire. I feel like all we do is sit around and eat. And eat and sit around, Sully agreed. Ain't it great? Great if you like the same thing all the time, Mike said glumly. Then his tone changed. What we need, he decided, is to get away. We need to go someplace, do something different. What do you think, buddy? Sit down, have another chocolate. Sully waved a box of candy at Mike, but Mike was insistent. Someplace with snow. Mike pounded his fist in his palm. That's it. I don't know how you talked me into this, Sully said a short time later. He and Mike stood at the top of a steep hill with snowboards strapped to their feet. Can I use a sled instead? Come on, Mike said. Sleds are for old monsters. Are you old? No, so don't worry. You'll be great. Mike took off down the hill. He did turns, he caught air, he went fast, and in a spray of snow he came to a halt. Your turn, he called up to Sully. How do I know I will live to regret this? Sully asked under his breath, looking down the hill. Actually, how do I even know I'll live? He slid slowly across the top of the mountain. He was moving. This wasn't so bad. But when he tried to turn to go down the hill, things got tricky. His board had a mind of its own, and it decided to go back to the lodge. Sully groaned and shifted in his chair. He propped his sprained ankle up on a pillow and rubbed his stomach. Ate too much again, he said. He sighed and rubbed his belly. Me too, Mike groaned from his reclining chair beside him. In front of them, a glowing fire hissed and popped. All we do is sit around and eat. He sighed happily. Sully smiled sleepily. Ain't it great? Sure is. Mike sipped his hot chocolate. I told you we needed to get away and do something different. And that's the end for now. Daddy loves y'all. Y'all sleep good.